Warcraft 3, this is LawLiet on the bottom left-hand side versus TH on the right-hand side. DTF versus Hype Boy. How do you like the team names, Mr. Remo Demo? Oh, it's OTF actually.
I think Hype Boy's pretty good. Don't force me, I don't get it.
No, it's OTF. Sorry about that. It's O for the egg of TH, you know, 3 eggs. T for towers, that is Infi. And F for fly.
That's better than CEL, I guess. That's the worst thing. I like Hype Boy, though. I mean, it has a very K-pop energy. Let's go, baby.
I think it should be Hype Boys.
Hype Boys.
But it's not.
Hype People.
Exactly. Remo. Gendering, finally. That's really nice.
Yeah, dude, I'm a big fan.
There we go. We're going to see some foot people, maybe some rifle people. It's going to be a lot of people.
Maybe some archer and bow people. Here's the first one. Trying to start with a natural creep right away with the Demon Hunter. That's going to be a fast level 2 with Immolation. What's TH's build going to be? In the past, it used to be a lot of instant expansion on this map. But that means the IM is going to be stuck on level 2 for quite some time. If you don't want to creep up more at the beginning. And indeed, it's looking a lot like that. We've been seeing a bit of resurgence of one-base play as well from the humans. But TH, he's always been an expansion player, hasn't he?
Well, when he started out at WNV times, he was a Blood Mage one-base player, but those days are long gone, obviously. Yeah,
what do you think Bad Girl is up to?
Oh, she's probably still not wearing much. Yeah, I can tell you that.
Wait. Do you have a link? Just
I didn't save the picture, but back in the day, we were organizing clan wars and running clan wars for WC3L, and you know, WNV clan wars, they always started around 2 hours later because of host problematics, and one day, WNV joined us in the G Arena lobby and said, oh, I just stepped out of the shower, and posted a picture with her in a... What's it called? Bademantel. Oh no. Yeah. My internet is effed up.
RIP.
But why am I here with you?
And why is the stream already RIP? I thought there was delay. Strange.
What a brutal start to the day. April Fools, eh?
That's what moving to the village does for you.
Like, seriously,
God damn
dude.
it.
Okay, I think we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's a little cursed here these days. Yeah, bathrobe, that's what I wanted to say. So, TH is trying to go with counter pressure, and the Demon Hunter can't really power creep this far.
Yeah, it's a little thing, but a nice touch here by TH. He knows the Demo is going to be aggressive against this expansion. If it was going to be instant, he's like, you know what? I'm going to flip the tables and attack you into your own main base. Force you to defend and just delay my expansion by a little bit. And now it's coming up safely. A little touch, but working out well.
Demon Hunter's getting a fine connection to the foot people, but not too much damage on his own.
He just bought a ring of regen.
He's a believer, Remo! Ah!
PogChamp.
PogChamp indeed. That's expensive, though.
Yeah. It's 300 coins. Very good footman control, by the way. One was sent into the bag at the marketplace. The other one was denied. The Demon Hunter now super low HP. This is a very clean game by TH. Shout out to Hippo. He said TH is our human savior, and so far it's looking quite messianic, if you will.
Yeah, this is pretty impressive, given that, from what I've been told from my Chinese sources, just 2 days prior to his match versus Happy, TH was still in the hospital getting a treatment, and he came back and almost stronger than ever.
Humans rise up. It's 2023. After 4 long years of suffering, it's finally time to enjoy Warcraft 3 again.
Ooh, Dark Ranger second. The LawLiet special, he's been playing that a bit recently. At first I thought it's a cheese build, but no, it's just his way of dealing with Humba.
As we know, LawLiet has always been quite
vocal,
concerned, let's say, with human. But this is a good defense here. Archmage, by the way, did you see when he was creeping? He dropped the Periapt to heal up more from the Ring of Regen.
Right?
Picking it back up. Bro, he's hitting all the breaks right now. He didn't lose more than one peasant so far.
That is pretty insane. I think a footman went down in the middle, and that's about it. More footmen are streaming in. There's no defend yet. Immolation.
Foot people, please.
I'm sorry, foot people, of course. Immolation didn't do too much, really.
Yeah, this is such a clean defense, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing here. Archmage isn't even level 3, but still is working out well. He's getting pressured a bit here, but he found the health pot, which is a perfect item right now, by the way. Exactly. So he knows he's secure. He just has to wait for the Demon Hunter to, at some point, run out of HP, and then he should be secure at this expansion.
Yeah, he's pretty close to that as well. Immolation once more, but just for a tiny bit of a second. Take a little drink. The foot people safe to the right-hand side. One goes down, but TH is filthy rich. 800 gold. And this Dark Ranger doesn't scale too well into the late game. He wanted to do damage now. He wanted to be a little necromancer here, rise some skeletons with peasants and footmen. But that didn't work at all, and TH is in a fantastic spot.
LawLiet's time is running out, dude. He needs to hit a super hard timing and do it fast. Like, let's say when he has 4 Dryads, maybe 5 or 6, he has to win this game. There is no plan B. There is no late game security. He didn't pay into his pension check, bro. The late game is not going to work out for him. So it's time right now to hustle, hustle, bustle, bustle.
But it's not gonna get easier, man. Defend is about to be ready. Shop is coming up. Rifle Hall as well. But yeah, this is the push. And TH, he has no TP and he's on the opposite side of the map. That's LawLiet's chance.
Pool. Water Elemental removed. How many footies do we have? Not that many. There's a chance perhaps here for LawLiet to win this game right now. But like I said, he has to do it in a very timely manner. Tier 2, fast approaching. Would love to see a Tavern Hero here, and it is the Naga second. Would have preferred perhaps a Panda, but I'm not going to complain too much. This is a great game by TH, and first Dryad goes down. This is where things can turn around. The footies are home. Here's the Naga. The shop is up. Tower was cancelled, yeah, but the Demon's out of mana, and LawLiet, he's running out of steam here, boys.
Yeah, Northern Isles, maybe not his map. A little too cold for him. Piercing damage is still available, but not even the Naga is really pressured. Moving to the shop instantly. Nothing to save the Demon Hunter except the town portal. Finally, level 2 on the Dark Ranger. This could just be lifesteal, but defend is there, and there's no way to deal with these footmen. And the Demon Hunter is also about to go down. What a fantastic game by TH.
Yeah, and that TP may as well be the GG. There's no way. There's no bears. There's no reju. There's no expansion. There's no orb. There's no third hero. There's not even good levels, dude. This Demon Hunter isn't even level 3. What happened? This hero is supposed to be the, unbeatable champion of the patch, but TH shows the young folks how it's done with some exceptional play, truly. And now he just has to wait for some rifles and casters, and he's going to slap down this 1-0.
Exactly. If this hero focus doesn't work, it's definitely TH's map, and Archmage moved to the side once again, relatively easy. And the sustain of foot people against piercing damage is just way too good. Now we got level 2 immolation. That helps a bit more, but rifles are coming, priests are coming. It's not getting that much better, but here in this engagement, TH is losing quite a bit.
Yeah, perhaps the first mistake by TH. There was no real need to be aggressive. LawLiet wasn't even creeping. He wasn't even contesting him there. This was honestly kind of a feat. But he was far ahead, so I think he could afford it. His tier 2 army is starting to be built. But he has to make sure not to rally, his reinforcements into their demise one by one. Important move now, though. Sees the counter expansion. This was a glimmer of hope for LawLiet, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna come up.
Oh, man. What a great army movement. Need to commit a little bit here. Demon Hunter getting 2 targets, but yeah, this might be the Naga dead. And Come on, it is. What about that Archmage? He has a staff, he has a TP, he's trying to run away. Dryad Spears slow you, of course. But not enough. Thank you, Brickball, for the 34-month resub.
Yeah, totally worth sacrifice. Only level 1 Naga. Delayed the expansion for a long time. And also, slowed down LawLiet's creeping quite a bit. Does he get heal wards here? No, he doesn't. Oh, how he would have loved to have heal wards. But it was only the book of 280 gold. How much gold is it nowadays?
Dude, me and
60% of 500, Neo. Quick maths. No, 450. 450, right? Noob casters.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And you're doing this for a living?
Oh my god, show what's going on the minimap. Jesus, can you talk about the game?
Well, I did talk. I think my observing was top notch, to be honest.
I trust you. Very
Wow.
good.
Since when?
Always. I'm a very trusting person, Neo.
You're a liar. Demon Hunter has
This
to
is
go
what my
for
faith does for me.
for a healed scroll because the camp is too hard to do. We got bears now. We got tier 3 in a bit. Is there a chance for LawLiet?
If he had a different second hero, I would be like, maybe.
You're gonna be the
Or do
one
I
that
underestimate the
saved
Dark
me?
Ranger? Level 2 Black Arrow is known to be pretty good in different matchups, in other matchups. Here, though, I don't know, Kev. Can he find quick pickoffs one by one with target fire? His right micro will have to be exceptional.
Exactly. Gyros are coming in, mortar teams as well as the perfect counter to Dryads. And TH is just continuing 70 food. And I am lagging. I'm back. Saved. F.
Oh, Neo, you do that one more time, you're gonna have to leave, bro. They got no patience for these kinds of things. No frontline for TH. Interesting. No breakers. Is he still not making breakers? No. Single sanctum, single workshop, single barracks. Not the usual army comp perhaps we see. I've been feeling for a while that more teams without frag shards are kind of mid, as the kids say. But TH seems to be very confident in his abilities, even without a breaker frontline.
Yeah, I think they're still okay. They fit the army well. Why not go for it? You want the workshop anyway as a counter to potential fairy dragons. And it's a great damage increase into like a third layer to your army. I think adding 1 or 2 isn't the worst. And against buildings, of course, they are wonderful.
And now they're rocking up with the perfect timing. This expansion has only mined 50 gold. So this is pretty much spot on in terms of timing push. Even the boys have been called from the main, perhaps a little bit late. Perhaps the invitation got lost in the mail somewhere and arrived a bit late. Just like my Stormgate care package. That was supposed to be arriving on New Year's and arrived here on in March, which was funny.
Well,
but all right, LawLiet now gonna be tested. He's got decent hero levels. But don't know if his army is going to be up to the task.
It arrived almost precisely to Chinese New Year's, though. That was maybe mixed up the calendars here. Look at the mortar splash damage. It's pretty damn good. Illusions soaking up a lot of damage. Finally, we got Fork Lightning. Militia, of course, getting fried by Immolation. Super nice micro by LawLiet. Always dodging the mortar shots.
As you say it, he grabs a whole volley. Perfect timing. Yeah, but there's just no chance, dude. TH's too far ahead. It is an easy fight. He's microing well, but he didn't even have to. This was an A-click kind of a fight. And yeah, LawLiet loses the expansion. Loses more bears. He's trying to stabilize on one base and hope in strong heroes. But at this point, he needs ultimates.
Yeah, but on level 4.5, you don't really get that. It takes some time. Warp, by the way, on the Dark Ranger is an interesting touch. Nothing left in the inventory there. Staying at 50, as one should, and TH, dude, he's just queuing a castle tech.
Hell yeah.
Then we finally get our frag shards ready. The inner fire ready. Maybe a pally here and there. LawLiet needs a little miracle.
Yeah, I think it has to be the demon. He has been the Superman in many games before. The Dark Ranger obviously falling off, as she tends to do, compared to, say, a Panda. I'm still not sure about this Dark Ranger pick. It's, of course, a LawLiet special, but it seems very one-dimensional to me. Transition-wise, unless you're far ahead. If you're far ahead, I think it's fine. If you have, like, really high levels. But in an even kind of game, or if you're slightly behind, she looks rather horrid, rather lifeless. Fits her, I guess.
TH town portaling home now.
Oh, he wants to contest the other red camp, but...
Yeah, he scouted it, but he might just be too late.
A bit too late. What's he gonna go on tier 3? What's the third hero, Neo? Let's guess.
Well, I think it's a Pally, but I'd love to see a Blood Mage.
Would be cool if he just refuses to build any frontline. He's got a single footman. That's his frontline right now.
Foot person.
Oh yeah, apologies. How dare I? How did that Fog Lightning only hit one bear? Did you see that?
Yeah.
What?
Well, the game wants to give LawLiet a little bit of a chance, but man, the bears are seriously on A-click. Soaking up so much damage is the illusion. And you don't want to break through that needle hole against the
Fog!
We won't see him though.
It counts though. It counts.
Ling, ling, ling! What a god. One of the cleanest early games that we've seen in recent history. And the 1-0 for OTF.
And is that just the new blueprint? Did it just take one TH game? And now the plan is creep the expansion, don't expand, attack, and expand behind it. Thousands of humans couldn't figure it out. Maybe TH was the one who cracked the code.
Maybe not only 3 eggs, but also 3 brains. He's a smart fella, I tell you that. Yeah, just... Why did no one else come up with that till now? Human players, eh?
It's kind of amazing how sometimes the meta is like on rails. Everybody keeps doing the same thing, and you know, they think it's the right thing to do because everybody's doing it, all the best players are doing it. And it just takes a little switcheroo sometimes for a shift to occur and to change everything. Another example we had not too long ago was Undead versus Orc, when 1-0 started playing a ghoul build, and everyone was like, you know what? Let's play a ghoul build.
Yeah.
And suddenly, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. And yeah, a lot of this, you know, matchup nowadays may come down to what innovators like TH may be coming up with. Because the best human in the world right now is Fortitude. I think that's pretty clear. And he's a great player, but he's not a big innovator. We're lacking that innovational spirit right now a bit.
Yeah, sometimes he's putting in a little throwback, a blast from the past in his builds, like tanks every now and then. But it's mostly up to others to come up with new builds. And now TH needs a new build as well. It is Human versus Night Elf on Amazonia. We hate this map, but it's a very, very good Night Elf map. So yeah, get that in. Stay hydrated, homie! What was I about to say? Very good Night Elf map, so we understand why LawLiet is going for that one.
It's also a very good one-base push map. Lots of options here available to the human. You can, of course, expand. You can even insta-expand.
Ooh, against
Or you
Simulation.
Yeah, normally the Demon Hunter always creeps the first camp, so normally you have the time to creep it before the demon arrives. It's a bit of a gamble, perhaps, but I've seen it. I've seen it. Ain't no lies.
Well, you've seen a lot of things, Mr. Remo Demo.
Oh, and I've forgotten a lot of things.
Like what?
Last night, for example.
Oh! I forgot that this hero exists! It's a Warden!
Very cool. LawLiet, a signature hero. He's the best in the world at her. Wow, I'm trying to recall. When was the last time I saw a Warden against human? It's been a little while.
Yeah. I think I've seen a Terranastand game where a Warden was involved. But Terranastand is Terranastand. But on Amazonia, even in the Warden hype days, she wasn't played here too much.
Yeah, I always felt like Warden looked strongest here, like one base with Naga second, with Dryads on tier 2, like heavy pressure play, when there is no expansions. But if the human sets up a solid expo here, I always feel like the Warden struggles a bit. And TH is intending to creep the expansion instantly. He's going for the pull. Not towards the left side, but rather straight down the middle. And the Wisp hasn't seen him yet, I don't think.
I've seen 2 new subs, Mr. Remo Demos. Yayut! 79 month. Oh, crap. What a set of legends in Zimu Cup. Jesus Christ, these teams make my pants wet, lol. And Ziggy B with a 5-month resub. Thank you, guys.
Fast level 2 for the Archmage. And the Warden. She got some really good items, by the way. That's some good right click. No mana for her yet. But she's still looking to do some damage here. Of course, the Warden always excels on level 3 and onward. So let's see how much she can do here. Excellent control earlier by TH, minimizing losses. And here also, the footy control, the Archmage positioning, all looking great. And the Warden doesn't find an easy opening, which is very important for the human. You don't want to expose your soft underbelly to that nasty Warden.
Oh no, you're not getting rubbed, that's for sure. Shadow Strike and right clicks. Footman here in position, foot person here in position to block. And that block is looking excellent. We're getting called out, by the way, by one of our Patreons, Don Dolare. We call TH an innovator, but he says Sock has done this like 20 times on ladder on Northern Isles already. Dot. That
has to be mentioned.
Yep, the dot. I was saving it.
Passive aggressive Dondo. How dare you not watch Sock streams 24/7? How dare you not know about this tactic? Unsub.
Thank you, Pump Biceps, for 19 months.
My man. Thank you. Good early game again. Archmage in a bit of trouble here, but he's getting the boots and the telly staff. Warden with the follow-up boots. She's got one more Shadow Strike. It's gonna perhaps have to be a telly. Making it home. We'll need a shop, though, which, we don't have. All right. A bit scary right now for this Archimage.
That is a little problematic indeed, but with power build, you can fix all that. Shadow Strike still ticking, but there we go. Warden is looking for some more kills, though. Checking the expansion, no shop there. Dun 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 dun. Just like the white shark, the big white. Here he wants to dodge it. TH wants to dodge it.
Wait, is he dead still?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh, level 3. Trying to block. Trying to heal.
Oh, good blink right there to prevent TH from running away. Even stealing the tome away, and now this game is wide open for LawLiet.
Yep, that hurts. How much gold does he have, TH? Oh, not enough for a tavern res.
Oops.
Oh, we got 3 mercs as well. Okay, this is where things get ouchy.
Yep, it's not the greatest start to your weekend. Norwegian Whale, thank you very much for the tier 3 sub. Dude! Konnichiwa, Neo-san, Remo-san. Thoughts on Thorzane's ceiling if he kept playing? World Elite.
Neo has always been a big fan of Thorzane and LawLiet. I agree, though. One of the best players in Europe. Perhaps the best human micro that Europe has ever seen, I would say. Yeah, he was exceptional. Oh, Archmage? Oh, bro. It's a stressful game here for Mr. Doril, Mage Font.
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't know how TH is supposed to save this game.
Yeah, he's still not attacking. Oh, now he is. All right.
It's 6 minutes, though. It's not that bad.
The Warden, I guess, at least she's not level 5 yet. That's kind of good. But that hero kill, man, that really propelled her forward. Dude, if the Archmage had survived, I think LawLiet would be in serious trouble, but
I agree.
As we talk about often, the LawLiet is all about efficiency, always all about getting stuff done, and she got some stuff done, but you can't get complacent. You have to stay on the ball, keep dribbling, and get more stuff done.
Right on. Get stuff done like a 2-year subscription by Blast. Less than 3 right back. Merci, mon ami. I heard you're organizing a 10 versus 10. I'm very interested in casting that, Mr. Blast.
Oh my god. Drink 2 cans of coffee before and then like, let's go! Alright, LawLiet on the worst position. Seems like the counter expansion should be coming up. He's got good map control right now. He's starting tier 3. Is he gonna play a second hero or not? That's what I'm wondering.
Not just yet. Q's the tier 3 as you said. Here comes the tele staff, this time on LawLiet's side. Archmage, get out of my yard. The tree has to move over. TH's tech, 60%. Blacksmith coming, so rifle caster as always. Towers up. 2 at each base. That's kind of nice. And LawLiet didn't queue tier 3 up until now. Maybe there is a chance.
Where there's a will, there is a way. Perhaps. Alright, creep jack. Good timing by TH. This is a pivotal moment of the game. Is LawLiet going to take any damage here? If he can defend this easily, I think he's going to be in a fine spot. Loses 1 Shadow Priest. Good deny though. And yeah, TH seems to have to run back here. He doesn't have the forces yet.
Thank you, Ralphus, for the tier 2 sub. You always do that move. I know, I know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 55 month already for you. Closing in on the 5 years soon. Thank you. And yeah, this was a little more problematic than LawLiet probably expected. Love the little touches here. Water Elemental saved into the Zeppelin. Archer denied. And Remo, it's our favorite hero name. It's Niffy Gurglebeaker!
Niffy's back, boys! Pog. And it's Alchemist 2nd tier 3 rush. Which gets revealed by LawLiet, by the way. He scans the main. Great game sense. Seems like there might be something fishy going on. And... no sanctums. Bruh, what? Excuse me? Excusez-moi? No sanctums? What's this?
That is odd indeed. He has the resources. Is he playing Knight's Rifles? No, it's air. Aviary's coming up.
Okay. I'm not gonna doubt him. He's a genius. But we have a Panda 2nd now, so there's gonna be good AoE soon. Warden expected to retrain at some point. Perhaps not necessarily. And it's gonna be a mix of Dragonhawks and Griffins normally. Usually it's like 3 to 4 Griffins, and the rest is Dragonhawks. And the question is, will the AoE from the Panda and the Warden be enough to deal with the mass air, and can the Dryad stay alive? If they don't, it's gonna be roasty toasty time. Upgrades, I feel like, will be very important for LawLiet.
And levels, of course. Panda on the way to 3. No fan of knives. You kind of want that against mass air. And of course, Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. Dude, if TH brings this back after losing a hero in the early game, that's so impressive. Double Engine of Wind as the counter.
The thing is, he doesn't have a Shredder. So it's really hard to properly upgrade these air units. Shouldn't he still go for a Shredder? He's at 45 supply. Maybe he wants to fit in a 3rd hero. Could be Blood Mage again. Could be Hallie. I think Blood Mage might be better though.
Almost classic human combo. Thinking back of Thorzane versus Moon, DreamHack Anaheim. I've never been so mad in my entire life than that day.
That was so funny.
Remo still thinks it's very funny. Still, like 3 years later, getting joy out of my misery.
Dude,
and he calls himself the righteous and a good person. Look at this. You're gonna rot in hell, Remo.
If you guys don't remember what we're talking about, at DreamHack Anaheim, we had not 1 but 2 desyncs in Thorzane versus Moon on Terrana stand. Thorzane was ahead both times and then lost in the 3rd rematch. And, you know, we had to be nice because we were on the official DreamHack stream. We couldn't swear and blame Blizzard. And Neo, like, he was so mad. Dude, his head was going red. And he was having tears in his eyes because he was so mad. It was him and Todd casting. I was just watching on the sidelines and I was pissing myself laughing. It was so good.
You're a terrible, terrible human being.
Oh, one of my favorite memories, dude. Oh, good times.
The misery of Thorzane and me. And Remo's taking so much joy out of this.
You would have laughed if you would have been on the other side, maybe.
No. Disgusting, Remo. Disgusting.
Member berries. Member berries. Yo, TH is struggling quite hard with levels. He's got like nothing.
Yeah, but he got a human army, and that army is better than your army if you're not losing Dragonhawks to creeps, that is.
Oh, that creepjack dude. Panda's coming from the north. He's got the Ultra Vision. LawLiet's playing a really good game here, gotta say.
So, I've seen this a little bit. Oh, careful! Alchemist! Dies to the Warden. That is level 5. Got the item. But yeah, level 4 Panda, man. That's troublesome. And now the retrain to Phantom Knives. Everything's set up. LawLiet is going into Fairy Dragons, by the way. I've seen this a bit more against Mass Air of Human recently. Oh, that fan! Can you... GG, can you explain... why Fairy Dragons?
They can't get shackled. True. And they give less experience than Dryads, maybe. I don't think they work really well, but they sort of work. The problem is, Night Elf just doesn't have a very good counter to Dragonhawks. That's why Dragonhawks work only against Night Elf. Against everything else, they would get trashed. So yeah, it's some form of anti-air, I suppose. But I think only works if you're ahead. With here, LawLiet was well played. Not the most back and forth game at all, just pretty straightforward. And AZ, our favorite map, again works out in favor of the elves.
1-1, everybody. The series is tied up. The Warden brings it back. Night Elf map Amazonia goes to the Night Elf, that is LawLiet, and now we get a decider match. It's TH's pick, and he, how fitting, TH decides to go for TH. Tight Hunters.
Alrighty, that's gonna be certainly less easy for the Night Elf to power creep with Ancient of War, and should mean certainly no Warden this time.
We'll see about that. I've seen it with an Ancient of War at the Knoll camp next to your base.
I'm predicting Keeper. Keeper time, baby.
Ooh. I think it's... with LawLiet, it could also be a Tavern Hero.
Yeah.
Could be a Panda
Beastmaster,
first.
Knoll camp first could be kind of cool, but you don't have Merc camp here.
Option?
Seems like Beastmaster is always kind of bad without Mercs. I'm saying Keeper. I'm saying Keeper. I'm sticking to my guns. Look at these guns.
Okay, flex a little bit. Show him, Remo. Show him. Show me the show me the pythons.
No. Patreon.com/Remo the Righteous. So let's go. Map number 3.
Remo not in the mood.
I want to say OnlyFans. God damn it, I messed it up. Anyways. Let's see.
Horrible. Horrible.
Tap into the game, Neo, before we embarrass ourselves further. Let's go.
Since when are you calling shots at the production here?
Somebody has to take this seriously.
Yeah, you just ruined the cast of the last game by laughing about my misery for 2 straight minutes.
I enjoyed it.
That's most important, right? That you get enjoyment out of this. Okay,
True.
Mr.
Hedonism all the way, boys.
Remo-centric. That's what he is. TH, bottom right-hand side. LawLiet, upper left-hand side. What hero is it gonna be? I think we can be sure that it's not a Tavern hero. So, Keeper, Demon Hunter, or Warden? Remo says Keeper. Demon Hunter it is, right?
God damn it. Would have been Pog, though.
That's why they call me the prophet and not you.
You said Tavern Hero, bruh.
No, I said it's a possibility. That's a big difference. Listen to me closer.
Well, that's a non-statement. Of course, it's a possibility.
Yes.
Hedging your bets, playing it safe, Neo. That's why you're so boring. I'm just kidding.
Wow!
I'm just kidding.
Wow! This got me stunned like a stone bolt, Remo Demo. Still feeling a little tipsy from yesterday, aren't ya?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can feel that. Ridiculous statement. I am gonna ignore this and thank Muted Song for the sub and Butt Crumbs for gifting a sub to Amaranth. She will enjoy that. Greetings.
Alrighty, boys. What do we
You
have here?
should take a cold shower after this series, Remo. You need it.
I've been thinking about it. Cold showers, you know, it's you know, not comfy. But
Oh,
maybe it gives you a little bit of a nice punch in the morning, you know? Maybe there is something to it.
I can give you a nice punch in the morning as well if you want.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, dude, I would charter a private plane to get that done.
The B2W private jet. Let's go. 3,000 sub mark, maybe.
Maybe we should go for a Zeppelin though, you know, because it's more fitting to the Warcraft. Anyway, oh, nice steal by LawLiet.
Germany and
That's
Zeppelins. We got a good history.
important, and that is level 2. Nice opening, everything's hurt, including the Demon Hunter. Lots of claws here on TH as well.
Look at he's
stuck.
taking so much damage. Look
Is
at
he
these right
stuck?
clicks.
Oh, I thought he stuck.
Run home, baby. Oh. That was okay, I think, for TH. It's having to build a shop, though. Okay, so it is a significant delay of the expansion. But those double claws, baby. Pretty good.
Really good. All right. In the meantime, LawLiet with attack. Only archers. Demon Hunter has to heal up. That's a lot of moon juice gone. I'm not sure if this is enough.
He's creeping up more, taking more damage.
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't know, Kev. Seems to me like TH is in a good spot here.
I agree. Once again, a solid early game is the key to victory for the humans. Always has been, always will be. LawLiet is getting to the shop faster. That's good. Telly-Staff on his side. No boots on the Archmage. Okay, feels like he doesn't need it. No level 3 either. LawLiet, what's the solution to this human problem?
Oh, Wisp in the main. Ding diddle ding diddle ding diddle ding diddle doo doo. Staff coming in.
And no Arcane Tower. TH felt a little bit too secure, and everything is healthy when it comes to the Demon Hunter. That is a lot of damage now. TH has no options but to get into close combat, and that's gonna hurt the peasants a lot.
Archers in the meantime making their way to the expo. That's pretty cool. Two-pronged attack. Footy's coming back home to defend. AM's here. Lots of lost mining time, but in fact, all peasants so far have survived.
Excellent micro, and that's the TP out. But in the meantime, how much damage do these archers do? Really not much.
Yeah, they destroyed the tower with the piercing. That worked out well. I once saw Neo's belly button piercing. Caught me off guard, but I feel like it suits you. The piercing damage towards the peasants, not that impressive.
Oh, it was a lot of damage to my belly button though. Got infected and it was disgusting, Remo. It was disgusting, but we do everything for the looks, don't we?
Yeah, you got some style, I gotta say. You know, pierced belly button, wearing socks inside out. Influencer.
I don't know why nobody's following me on that trend though. Staff is ready again. Panda it is. Fight fire with fire. We got fireballs here on the Archmage. We got immolation. We got breath of fire. The Fire Nation is attacking, but on both sides.
AM's gonna get level 3 here. Demon's very close. Needs only 1 kill. And there it is. LawLiet finding a good window here. Archmage not defending. He's like, screw it. I'm gonna attack you, baby boy. Interesting.
Feels a little hesitant. There is this fine timing to go for the lures, but yeah, peasants are suffering now. There's still no Arcane Tower here. gets the save with like 6 HP. But yeah, what about the lures?
One of them certainly going to be cancelled. Level 2 Immolation is doing good damage, though. Look at the flames, baby.
Actually, I think it's pretty underwhelming.
Really?
Yeah. Not a single footman died.
There's a corpse right there, bruh.
That's from before.
That's the crab. No, not true. Crab's chilling here. He's like, what are you guys up to? Oh, nice to see you.
That crab does look awesome, doesn't it? With the eyes popping out. I love that crab.
I always find it hilarious how most of the critters are like, you know, well designed, cool things. And then there's the frog, which looks like I designed it.
Yeah, frog is kind of interesting. That's true. Another footman falling, but it's just throwaway units at this point. TH is teching, getting defend. Tier 3 on the way for LawLiet. I think this is still looking excellent for the Night Elf. Needs one more kill for level 3 is TH. The lures were delayed. The Dryads will trickle in a little slower than usual. But all in all, I don't really see a big problem for LawLiet here in this game.
Yeah, he's got good heroes. He's got the tech coming. But he doesn't have a counter expand. Archmage is finally level 3. But now, perfectly timed. We got the Dryads ready. Soon to be with, whatchamacallit? Abolish. Oh, and the Archers are gonna get the expansion. Still no towers coming. I feel like TH is running into big trouble here.
I agree. Poison damage on the footman now helps a ton. Panda still not level 2, but that will fix itself in a bit. Reju coming, bears coming. This feels like too much damage early. And TH still trying to recover, but man, the tech difference is huge.
Yeah, when the demon staffed into the main base, it took a while for TH to come back to defend. Maybe he should have just TP'd. Of course the TP is gone, but it was such a pivotal moment of the game. Ever since then, it seemed like he lost control. Maybe that was the big flaw here on map 3. It's not over yet, but man, TH, he's scrapping and clawing and having issues.
That is correct. He fought back quite nicely on Amazonia, even though he lost the game eventually.
Oh, Dryad got speared. Take that! Uno reverse card.
Remo was talking about if you get if the defense gets triggered, then you poison yourself. And that is exactly what happened. Oh. But man, this Demon Hunter though, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh my god, so many peasants dying. Somewhere in Vienna, Todd is singing, peasants! Oh, peasants!
Yeah, this is a slaughter. It's a really bad working environment. I'd go on strike if I'd be working for TH here. Thank you, Bud Crumbs, for gifting a sub to Riley Reed. I see a man of culture right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We have 3 peasants in the main base. Now, I'm not an economist, Neo, but it seems like not ideal.
Yeah. He has some more at the expo. He's still trying to get the towers up, dude.
TP, bro, you need to TP.
I don't think that's in the cards here. Immolation, Breath of Fire once again. This combo works just a million times better than the Dark Ranger before.
1 tower. 1 time, baby.
We all know you need 2 towers. It's only a God Tower. That doesn't help that much against all the spells, obviously. LawLiet has a staff, so that shouldn't be
That was close, bro.
a problem.
Does TH have a chance here? I mean, he's been getting kind of, you know, manhandled,
Yep.
but he's got 2 bases, right? That's got to count for something.
Well, technically he got 2 bases, but is that really 2 bases? He had 1 lumber worker right now.
Yeah.
A player's forces
He would love to have some more wood.
He doesn't.
I was wondering if you weren't going to ignore that one.
No, of course not.
All right, pretty potent Night Elf army here. Only thing lacking is the Panda 3. And that might not be far off. Dewsbull. Almost got it.
Dude, these rifle people. Not shooting much anymore. There it is. Level 2 Breath of Fire TH is clinging onto this game, but no real...
I wonder if Infi is watching this game right now and he's like, that's why you don't play human, bro.
Well,
It's been a bit of a rough one here.
yeah, as good as map 1 was, map 2 and 3 were quite brutal. And you don't get anything from just winning maps, you gotta win the series in this format.
I'm such a boss.
GG. LawLiet takes the point home for the hype boy. And that was an important one.
Yeah, I think you should have TP'd. Like, that first staff, you know, into the main base with a Wisp and all that, with Immolation, it's such a crucial moment in the game. Perhaps even you should go for faster Arcane to be safe. But I can understand the argument that you don't want to do that too early. It's pretty expensive, you know. But I think you have to TP. I think you just gotta blast that thing and make sure you don't, you know, suffer too much.